Hey everybody, Mindy from Quilting Mayhem, and you know, Jasper's got a photobomb as he does. Recently we got AccuQuilt, and I wanted to point out one of the benefits is that if you have maybe some hand issues or maybe had a recent hand surgery, this is one of the great reasons to have this system. I mean, there's so many reasons. I really started to enjoy it. I've been making lots of fun 8-inch blocks that may or may not become a sampler. Look how cute these are. I've been having a lot of fun. And I am learning how quick and easy it can be to put together a block. So I thought I'd kind of show you how easy it can be, especially if maybe you have gone through some sort of surgery, injury, maybe you have carpal tunnel, all those kinds of things, arthritis. It does make your life easier when you're trying to cut fabric, so you're not having to do like a downward pressure with your hand. So that has been my biggest saving grace lately, so that I can keep sewing, even though the doctor said no. He doesn't understand. Or maybe I don't listen. One or the other. So I've got the AccuQuilt GO bolt, which is the kind of more compact, lighter weight cutting system. This is the electric one. If you have a hand crank, step up to this guy. And they do have a kind of a trade-in, trade-up type program, which I think is really cool. What's really nice is this is the 8-inch mix and match cube. So it comes with 8 different dies for cutting different blocks, and you get dozens of block designs. And there is even a booklet that shows you some different ones and explains the basics of the system, which is really nice. But it's super easy. So this die is going to do 2.5 inches, and since I have charms in there, I know you guys have charm packs out there that you don't know what to do. So maybe you want to just do a simple 4-patch, 9-patch, whatever. Maybe you just want to take your scraps and cut them up so that when you are ready to do a scrappy quilt, you have pieces ready. Back when I first started learning quilting, scrappy was very in, and I had a teacher that's what she did. She took her scraps and cut them up into squares and strips and those kinds of things, so that when she was ready to do a project, she just had bins of them. It was impressive. And so you essentially take your fabric, make sure it covers. You have your plastic mat. This is important. And you really are just sandwiching it, turning it on. This is 4 layers in here, so this is now going to cut 16 squares all at once, and then we just kind of feed it through, and you're done. Like, it's that easy. So squares are ready to go. Generally you may want a little bit bigger piece, but because I'm working with charms, it still works. I love it. And those squares are ready to go. I can start making 4 patches, 9 patches, 16 patches, whatever I want to do. Checkerboard borders, all that kind of stuff, with little to no waste, which is fabulous. And then I can just keep feeding squares through and getting all the squares that I need ready to go. So it's that easy. Like, it doesn't take a lot. You're not putting all that pressure on your hands and your joints and all those kinds of things to get your fabric cut and ready. And the cubes are amazing. They come in different sizes, from I think as low as 5 or 6 all the way up to 16. It's crazy. All kinds of options. And then each cube set then gets you, like I said, dozens of different quilt blocks that you're just ready to go. And then they look cute like these. This is so much fun. Look at, I'm just telling you, I was cutting and putting together a block within 30 minutes, which to me is just crazy, to go from charms to a finished, completed block in under 30 minutes. And they're pressed and pretty and all those kinds of things. Like, true full done blocks. So that's my happiness right now. This is my joy, is that I can still cut fabric even with being out of commission for a couple weeks, and the AccuQuilt just makes it amazing. And there are different cutters. There's bigger ones. I probably will step up to the Go Big, because it does bigger dies, a couple more layers, and some of the bigger grizzly dies, those kinds of things. And just, you know me, I want all the fun. I want to do all the things. But I think the Go Bolt, especially if you're not sure or you just do smaller projects, this for me I think is the good starter system to get you going and help you move away from a rotary cutter into just a die cut system to get everything cut and done. So if you have questions, please come see us at the store, go to the website, go to quiltingmayhem.com. But absolutely, if you come to the store, ask us for a demo. We'll gladly show you how it works, all those kinds of things. Let you put your hands on it, because that's how we are. We want you to test drive it, see if you like it before taking one home. All right, so we hope you have a lovely day.